Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh today briefed press persons over various new developments in tourism. He informed that the Government of India will sign an MOU with the New Development Bank to fund the Meghalaya Eco-Tourism Infrastructure Development Project. He also appealed to the youth of the state to take advantage of the state homestay scheme. The Tourism Minister also said that in order to boost tourism, the state will go for joint venture to run the Orchid Lake Resort and Polo Orchid in Shillong.
So to begin with, if you recall, I had undertaken a spot visit of GUIDELINE for the pedestrianization of the entire stretch, beginning from the entry point of GUIDELINE up to the exit point, which is Sosun, as you go down, and Jail Road as you go to the right. The process is on. Now we are working in tandem with the SMB, and spots have been identified for the relocation of street vendors. This might take about a couple of months more, and once this is finalized, we will then be in a position to declare and in fact to give effect to the move to pedestrianize GUIDELINE. Meanwhile, I'm happy that with the cooperation of the Transport Department, we have also succeeded in notifying certain areas as no honking zones, which will include major hospitals, the High Court building, Raj Bhavan, CM's bungalow, the main secretariat and the additional secretariat. So altogether a list of 13 institutions have been declared as no honking zones. Meanwhile, in order to give further boost to tourism, some of the major projects, including our Orchid Lake Resort, Polo Orchid, Shillong, will come under the joint venture mode, which means that there will be a JV agreement between the government and private players based on their expertise in hospitality and tourism, and we expect to be able to generate extra revenue through the participation of private players in the tourism sector. There will be two modes. One will be through PPP and the other through joint ventures. Apart from that, the state will also stand to benefit tremendously from an agreement that will be signed, a loan agreement that will be signed between the Government of India and the New Development Bank, NDB, to fund the Meghalaya Eco-Tourism Infrastructure Development Program, MEIDP. Through this project, through this loan agreement, we will be able to facilitate creation of new accommodation facilities at places like Kong Thong, Maulendab, Maulam. There will also be site upgradation of the venue of the Wangala Festival, and the Tura Convention Center work is already in progress for upgrading the center, for which 50 crores has been earmarked. Now, through this interface with you today, I would also like to call upon our youth to take advantage of the homestay project, for which 70% of the funding of rupees 10 lakhs per unit, per homestay, meaning out of the whole amount of 10 lakh rupees per homestay, 70% is being funded entirely by the state government through the PMEGP, and the balance amount, which is 30%, will come under loan from the MRB, the Meghalaya Rural Bank, for which no mortgages will happen, and we have envisaged a very ambitious program, which is to fund 1,000 such homestays per year.